we have our fabulous plastic surgeon, Dr. Katarina Gallos from Restore SD Plastic Surgery, back on the show. Hi.
Hi. Good to be back.
So good to have you. We always love to have you. You always answer the good questions and tell us what's going on in the industry. So before we kind of get started today, I want you to tell the viewers a little bit about your practice.
Okay, so I'm in La Jolla. It's an all-female practice. Both myself and my partner, Dr. Taylor, are veterans, Navy veterans, and we mostly cater to women, but also like seeing our male clients as well. And we do a lot of everything from head to toe, so facial rejuvenation, breast surgery, body contouring, and then injectables like Botox, fillers, and microneedling. So.
She does it all, and they're great with consults and things like that. I love it. And so for you, I was going to ask you, because everything is like opened up again. Mm-hmm. And I know things were closed for a while. You were able to, to do some things during, the COVID situation, but talk to the viewers about sort of what clients can expect and how's it going now?
Great. So we're excited that most of our patients are vaccinated. Now that things have opened up, the one piece that we had to start and stop a lot was esthetician treatments. So we have a great new esthetician, Corey, who does all kinds of facials, the Diamond Glow, which I believe I've talked about before on the show, and peels. So that is really nice to be able to see that and have people come in and if you're going to do facials, you want to do them on a regular basis. And so being able to offer that without being like, we're closed, we're open, we're closed, has been really nice.
And is there a different procedure now that people are vaccinated? Can they come in just normally now? They don't have to worry about the mask situation?
Yes, yeah, so we're okay if not wearing a mask if you're coming in and you're vaccinated, so.
And what are people getting done the most, would you say, right now? What's popular?
So I would say lips are becoming popular again because because you're not wearing a mask. Yeah, they were popular with the mask because then you could wear a mask while you were recovering from lip filler. But right now they're popular, and then people are still on a lot of Zoom calls. So Botox is, definitely they're like, I can see you're getting close up and personal with, how your face is moving every day on these meetings, and so people come in for that as well.
Well, we just have to touch on the lip flip, because I was at an event the other night and I mentioned that I had gotten the lip flip, and everyone's like, what's the lip flip? And they were commenting on my lips. So will you tell people what the lip flip is?
Yeah, so it's a great alternative or adjunct to lip filler. We're not actually adding volume into the lip. It's just a small dose, like a micro dose of Botox in the upper lip, and it keeps you from pulling your upper lip down, and so can kind of give you a little natural pout.
The lip flip, I'm telling you, it's all about the lip flip. Okay, so I'm excited today. We're kicking off a segment together.
Yes.
So we're announcing this, and it's going to be actually playing in July, and it's called Makeover Mondays on our TV show. So we've partnered up. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to be doing a lot of different things, and we're excited about it. And then you're going to offer some promotions, right, to the people that are viewing it.
Yes.
So that's going to be super exciting too. So if you actually view and you see it, depending on what service that we're kind of spotlighting, there'll be different promotions for you guys, which we're really excited about. So we are going to start off with the Virtue RF, right? We're going to do microneedling, which you were saying is huge right now.
Yes. So a lot of laser devices people put on pause during the summer because of sun. And now we're doing Virtue RF, it's radio frequency microneedling. And so the energy is deposited deeper, and you can kind of go about your daily activities the next day, just wear sunscreen, which you should be doing all the time anyway. And you get some nice tightening and improvement in texture and laxity of your skin. It's safe for all skin types, and we've really had great results with this treatment.
Yeah, we were talking about it because you said you had done it too. You can change the
settings.
Settings
so it's
on it.
Very adjustable.
Okay.
So depending on what you want your expected downtime, meaning the amount of time you want to not wear makeup or be super careful about your skin, we can turn it up or down. So I did one treatment at kind of a mild to moderate setting, and then turned around and did an Instagram live like an hour later. So
that's good, and I'm going to do that on camera, guys. So I will show you my experience. I'm really excited about it, but I like that there's not a lot of downtime. You can wear makeup, it's what are you seeing results wise on this?
So people really for the first few days you feel like your skin's a little bit tighter, kind of like that freshly washed soap makes it tight feel. And then over the next 3 months, you build collagen, so you get some tightening that way. So your pores feel smaller, and just your skin in general looks better.
And how many? What's the series? Like, how many would you need to get done?
So we recommend a series of 3 to get maximal results. Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay, so I will be doing that on camera. So the other thing I wanted to mention is if there's something that you want to see, right, or there's something that you want more information on, hit us up, let us know so that we can program that and film something that it's something that you're interested in, because that's something that we want to
on these segments. Yeah, kind of talk about what's new and trending, but also answer questions. I mean, as people have questions about surgery, surgical procedures, they like to know, some basic facts about it, and then what the recovery time is, those sorts of topics.
Well, and she has the Vectra machine too, which can show you results, right? Which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, so I use the Canfield 3D camera Vectra, and it's awesome for kind of simulating breast surgery and some facial stuff as well, and can also you can kind of look at things, it stitches you together 3D, so you can be turned around on camera and be able to see all the things you may or may not want to improve.
Or you may not want to see. No, I'm kidding. I loved it though, because I was able to do that with you, and that was really interesting. It showed like damage of my, sun damage and things that like you want to see that you can do, some kind of procedure to help. So it's great. The other thing I want to talk about, because you're such a great resource, is that you do your Instagram live show now on Wednesdays, right? Carpools and cannulas. I love it. So tell us about this. What's it all about?
So Carpools and Cannulas is an IG Live that I do with my friend Dr. Jennifer Greer. She's in Ohio. And we just decided that we are going to chat about topics. We do it every other Wednesday, which seems to come up more frequently than, we're like, oh my God, it's time to do another one. We have similar practices in different regions of the country, and a similar style of doing plastic surgery. And then we each have 3 kids. Hers are a little bit younger than mine, so we just think it's funny. A lot of times the last one we did, her middle child came up and was like, I want to snuggle. When are you done?
During the live.
During the live. Because we do it at 5:30 PST, but it's 8:30 there. Aww. And so her kids we chose that time because a lot of times our kids are asleep by then, because I think our oldest is 7. But now it's summertime, and so my dog usually makes an appearance. It's fun.
So that's every other Wednesday at 5:30, right? And,
yes.
And they promote that on their Instagram, so you can find out. But you guys did like nothing but neck. I mean, I love your topics.
Yeah, we did nothing but neck, all about OGS. We had the eyes have it. We've talked about eyes. We just break down like one area of plastic surgery and try to discuss it over 30 minutes.
But I love the whole balance. You're both moms. You're running these practices. It's so exciting. Well, okay, so what's the best way for people to book you? If somebody wants to come in or they want to get something done, what's the best way to reach you?
There's 2 ways. You can either call the office. We're at 858-224-2281, or reach out to us through our website, which is Restore SD Plastic Surgery, and you can just fill out a little request and we'll give you a call, and we'll text or email if that's what you prefer.
I love that. And is there something you could give a tip to for a makeover? Is there any kind of tip you could leave people today?
Wear sunscreen. I feel like that's my mantra, wear sunscreen.
I feel like that's so simple, but it's not.
It really matters everywhere. You would think, okay, just the face, but no, it's
we were talking about the chest,
legs. Now I have people coming in that are like, what about my, knees that are a little bit wrinkly? What can we do for that? And there are some options for treating that area, but the bottom line is over time, like that sun damage, catches up. So
I'm from Jersey. I used to wear oil on my body back in the day, and I can see it. It's crazy, but I think it's really important too. I'm always telling Israel, wear your sunscreen, and you guys have great products too that you can get at your practice.
Yes, we carry the Illumier MD skincare line, and it's great. They have at least 3 different types of sunscreen, so you can inevitably find one you like, a tinted one, a clear one, and I'm wearing the Moisture Matte, which is awesome. It's mattifying, and it goes on white, but then heats up with your body's temperature to like kind of match your skin tone. And so a lot of times that's all I wear.
I love the matte too, so it's not shiny.
Yes, yeah. I don't really need the hydrating one, but
Right.
some people do. Some people do, and we have that too.
Well, awesome. We'll check them out, restoresdplasticsurgery.com. We have all the links on the site. Again, if you guys want to see something on our new show, hit us up so we can help you and get your questions answered and take you, kind of behind the scenes of what's happening. So thanks for being with us today.
Thanks so much. It was a pleasure.